Hello, I'm really happy you're here today. This session is for you. Today we'll practice simple, natural English for a very real situation, talking on a first date. Many people feel nervous on a first date, especially in English. That's normal. You don't need perfect English. You only need clear, polite, and honest words. So let's keep it easy, natural, and real. Now let me explain how to talk on a first date in English, step by step, like a normal conversation. Imagine you meet the person. You smile. Eye contact. Simple greeting. You can say, "Hi, it's really nice to meet you." Or, "Hey, I'm glad we could meet today." That's enough. No big words. No pressure. After that, small talk is very important. Small talk helps both people feel comfortable. You can talk about the place. For example, "This place is nice." Or, "I like this cafe. It's calm." If you're a little nervous, it's okay to say it politely. You can say, "I'm a bit nervous, but in a good way." This sounds honest and friendly. Now, let's talk about questions. On a first date, ask simple, open questions. Not too personal, not too serious. You can ask, "So, what do you like to do in your free time?" Then listen, really listen, and respond. You can say, "Oh, that sounds interesting." Or, "Nice, I like that too." You see, you don't need long answers. Short replies are fine. Another easy question is about work or studies. For example, "So what do you do?" Or, "What are you studying these days?" If you don't understand something, don't panic. You can say, "Sorry, can you say that again?" Or, "Can you explain a little more?" This is normal English. Native speakers say this all the time. Now, let me explain how to talk about yourself. Keep it simple. Don't try to impress. You can say, "I work as a designer." Or, "I'm learning new skills these days." If you talk about hobbies, say something easy. For example, "I like watching movies." "I enjoy walking in the evening." "I love good food." Simple sentences sound confident. Now, very important, reactions. React to what the other person says. Say things like, "Oh, really? That's nice. That sounds fun." These small words keep the conversation alive. Sometimes there is silence, and that's okay. You can smile and say, "So, tell me more about that." Or, "By the way, how was your day?" Now, let's talk about compliments. Keep them respectful. Keep them light. You can say, "I like your smile." Or, "You have a nice sense of style." Avoid very strong or personal comments on a first date. Simple is best. If you want to show interest, you can say, "I'm enjoying this conversation." Or, "I feel comfortable talking with you." That sounds mature and honest. Now, near the end of the date, you can say, "I had a really good time today. If you want to meet again, say it clearly." For example, "I'd like to meet again if you're okay with it." That's polite and confident. All right, now let's practice together. Listen carefully, then repeat after me. Speak slowly. Repeat after me. "Hi, it's really nice to meet you." Pause. Again, "I'm glad we could meet today." Good. Next one. "So, what do you like to do in your free time?" Nice. Again, "That sounds interesting." Good. Next. "Can you explain a little more?" Very good. Next sentence. "I'm enjoying this conversation." And one more. "I had a really good time today." Excellent. You see, these are simple, real sentences. You can use them again and again. Now, before we finish, let me say this. You don't need perfect grammar to connect with someone. You need honesty, calmness, and practice. Every time you speak, you improve. Even small sentences matter. Confidence comes from using English, not waiting to be perfect. So keep practicing. Speak slowly, smile, and trust yourself. Thank you for listening today. I'm proud of you for practicing your English.